So hello everyone, welcome to VIEH Group YouTube channel. Today we'll be learning about top OSINT tool for penetration testers and investigator. So this video will be going to be very much helpful for you if you are a pen tester or if you are a cybercrime investigator. So first let's understand what is OSINT. So if we'll talk about the full form of OSINT, then it means open source intelligence. So open source intelligence is something like gathering some sort of information about particular target from surface web or some places where the things are available publicly. The technique that you need or we need in OSINT is like using some special technique to extract some sort of information that are publicly available. If you go through with the dictionary word, then simply when you start with an IT investigation or IT security investigation, the first phase you will face is for sure the data reconnaissance and intel gathering about your target. Once you finish gathering information about your objective, you'll have all the need information like IP addresses, domain name, server information, and much more. So you can finally conduct your security test or investigation at fast. So basically, if we'll talk about the military intelligence, or if we'll talk about Air Force intelligence, or some private investigator, they're using OSINT in a very large state. And even OSINT is playing a critical role in gaining advantage over the enemies as well. So you can say like OSINT is very much useful for the people those who are into crime investigation and people those who are into cybersecurity. Okay, so I hope you got a clear picture about OSINT, and OSINT is also widely used within different type of organization, company, public and private agency. Even the US government back in 2005 stated the importance of using open source information effectively. The only thing that we are going to learn in this video is just scrolling up information, how we can scroll up information by using some sort of technique. So yes, we are going to cover 25 OSINT tools which are being used by the InfoSec professionals or investigators. So in this video, we'll be only going to cover the 10 OSINT tool. Otherwise, this video will be going to be a very much longer. So we'll cover 10 OSINT tool in this video, and in a couple of next video, if you request some more video, then we'll just add up 15 tools in the next video as well. So before we start, remember that you should never use these tools on external network system without previous authorization. These OSINT tools are presented here in order to help IT security researchers and public or private InfoSec investigator during the phase of information gathering. So just use this thing for some good purposes only. This video is for educational purposes only and blah 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 blah. So let's start. Okay. So the first tool that we are having on the OSINT is OSINT framework. OSINT framework is basically a website which is very much helpful for the peoples those who are into open source intelligence or any kind of intelligence, either segment, image intelligence, or human intelligence. There's a lot not human intelligence in all those places. So I'll explain you how this website works. So this website will, if you open this website called osintframework.com, this will list out a lot of names. Basically, what does it mean? Suppose if you are investigating about a email ID, then you can click here. Just go there. What you're looking for? Are you looking for breach data? You can click here. There's some sort of thing you can click everywhere, anywhere, and you can get some sort of additional information. If you would like to check the mail blacklist, then you can click here. Let's say let's check here. Yeah. So let's check. I'm just picking up the random mail ID of some stupid peoples. So sorry, ignore on this wording. So let's click MS lookup, and here you go. This tool is just loading. Yeah, so they just sent you the MX record of Gmail. So it will tell you like the email ID is blacklisted or not. You can see all this thing, like there are some sort of IP address, the TTL that they had took, the host name and all this thing. So this was Gmail ID. So this is bit common. If you are using some another mail ID, like suppose if any attacker is using attacker@xyz.com, then you will put here and you will get the MX record, which will be help you to get information about the domains and the associated mail ID, and the will check like the mail ID is blacklisted or not. In the same fashion, there is some more options, like if you are investigating about IP address, you can click here, and there's a plenty of thing. If you want a geolocation of particular IP address, click here. What you want, just click everywhere. If you're investigating for IPv4, click here. IPv6 network analysis tool, you can click here for that. So in the same fashion, there's a lot of thing. Dating website, here's a thing that you can use for the investigation. If you're investigating telephone number, click here. In the same case, there are for dark web as well, there are for digital currency as well. Okay, what you're investigating, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Monero, let's say Bitcoin. So these are the plenty of things that will help you, that will give you a lot of information. In the same case, if you are looking for metadata of some particular PDF or images, then you can click there. If you want some information about a particular terrorist group, let's say Hizbul Mujahideen, so just click here, you will get a GTD link. If you click here, a new tab will get open, and then scroll this website, you will get option to enter that terrorist name, or you need to sign up or login. So you can access GTD from here. You can sign in, and if you want information about any terrorist group, any people, like let's say Osama bin Laden, you can click there and you will get biodata from that particular terrorist. So this thing is very much helpful if you are investigating any crimes. So again, it depends on crime to crime. Okay, so there's plenty of thing. If you want a detailed video, then just drop a comment. I'll just try to create a detailed video on it as well. Okay, next tool that we are having on to the OSINT series is checkusernames.com. So here you can check for the username. Suppose if you're investigating any crime, and there's a person called VIEH Group. This is our organization name. So if you are searching for VIEH Group, if you want some information of VIEH Group, then this will be the first target for you. You can just click out the username here, VIEH Group, and check username. Just click there. Yeah, so it's showing there are approx 160 social networking sites listed over there. Okay, it's still working. Okay, anyway, so just click the username you're investigating. If you got from Facebook, if you got from Instagram, just click out there, and you can check like is it available on YouTube? Yes, it's available. Like it's saying not available means someone registered this name on YouTube. Okay, same on Wikipedia, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. So there's a plenty of platform where these things are listed. Okay, so you can check it anywhere. I think it's blinking and there may be some fault. So this is how this will help you a lot while doing some sort of investigation. So the next tool that we are having on this video is Have I Been Pwned? So this website is very much useful for checking the breaches. Okay, so let's open this website, haveibeenpwned.com. Just click there, and you can look for the phone number, you can look for the mail ID. So I'm just using a random mail ID with the name Imran Khan. So I am just checking, is this mail ID breached somewhere? So it's saying yeah, oh no, pwned in 58 data breaches and found 8 paste. So basically these are the website where this email ID has been breached till now. So there was approx 58 website, as you can see here. Okay, and if you want to know when it was breached, let's say if you want to know when it was breached on this website 000 web host, then it was on March 2015. Okay, and what are the things that has been breached are email address, IP address, names, password. In the same case, it was breached on Big Basket as well in October 2020. These are things that has been breached, and in Canva as well, it was breached in 2019. These are the things that has been breached. So this is very fruitful if you are investigating about a mail ID. And also, like suppose if you got to know there are plenty of breaches for the mail ID, then what you can do, you can search for 000 web host breach Mars 2015 on Google, and sometime if you use some certain docs, then you may get the breached information as well, so that from there you may get email ID, IP address, name and password. In the same case, if you look for this breach, then most probably if you got the exact breach credential, then you will get email ID, IP address, name, password, phone number, physical address and username. So this will be also going to be very much helpful for doing email ID investigation. Now the next tool that we are having onto the list is securitytrails API. So this is a website, security not TRI, securitytrails.com/corp/API. So as per I know, this is a paid service. Okay, this is a paid, they are providing some sort of IP address. So basically the security trial API allow you to instantly access the current DNS and historical record, domain detail and associated domain IP information of this data, so that you can integrate in it within your own application. So you can purchase, if you want some additional thing that can help you for investigating the IP address or domain name, then you can purchase this API from this website. And the only thing that you want for investigating a domain or IP address is the HTTP request that you retrieve, that which will be in something like this format. This will be in this. So this is the only thing that you want for investigating the host name, and rest the API will do work for you. So this is also very much helpful, but there's a lot of things which will work if you compare with security for free most probably. Now the next website that we are having for the OSINT is Census.io. So Census.io is basically a very wonderful search engine used to get the latest and most accurate information about any devices connected to the internet. It can be easily servers or names, domain names. So you'll be able to find full geographical technical detail of some sort of ports running on any server. Okay, as well as the HTTP body content and get response of the target website. So this is very much helpful for the peoples, those who are into OSINT, those who are into pentesting testing. So this is, you can consider as a search engine. Okay, and you can use it on your own system as well. Sometime it charges for some sort of thing, and sometime it do not charge. Okay, so yeah, this is very much helpful. If it will give you the information about the devices that are being connected with the internet. You can read it here as well. Okay, so this is helpful. You can do a small research. If you want detailed video, then just comment it down below. Now the next and very wonderful tool is Webalizer. So let me tell you how this works. So let's open a city website. Oh, oops, I just got open the Pakistan website. So I'm not saying this is a beep website. So anyway, so basically Webalizer is something like that will tell you the technology that are being used in this website. So let me tell you how you can install. So right now I'm using Chromium. So Chromium is something like a modified version of Chrome. So there are some sort of developers, those who just took the source code of Chrome, extended it and created something different. Chromium is very good for what you say, security perspective. So you can if you're using Chromium, then you need Chrome Webalizer for Chrome. So let's search for it. Webalizer for Chrome. Just click chrome.google.com, first link. So here's the website, the Chrome web store. So in my case I've already installed, as you can see here. So if you have not installed, then just click here, like there will be option to add to your browser, and it will get added to your browser. Now let me tell you how does it work. So suppose if you're having a website, if you're investigating this website, so sometime we have to hack some sort of website to get some information. I always recommend you to hack with a proper permission. But sometimes some investigator, what does they do, they just get hacked into the system to extract some sort of information. So Webalizer can help you a little bit. Like if you click on the Webalizer plugin, then this will tell you what are the widget they are using, what is the web framework they are using. Like right now they are using Microsoft ASP.NET. The web server that they are using, most probably it is IIS, and the web server they are using is nginx, reverse proxy is nginx, and most probably they are using windows operating system. Like most probably this is hosted on a cloud, it's running on windows server. Okay, here's the JavaScript library version, jQuery 1.4. So sometime from there you may get information about some sort of version, and you may get some expert from the internet. So this is how you can take benefit of Webalizer, but I always recommend you to don't directly get hacked into system, otherwise you will be going to be into a trouble. Now the next technique that we are having is of Google Doc. So this is the website of exploit.db. So let me show you, it's loading. Yeah, so here's the first website, www.exploitdb.com. So this is a website from where you can gather some sort of doc. Like I'll explaining what is Google Doc, but at first let's see this website. This website is most probably created by offensive security, as I know. So it's loading, as you can see here, processing. Yeah, so here are some sort of docs. So this doc is something like, if you click this thing, if you copy this thing and paste on Chrome, Google, then most probably you'll get a lot of web server detections. If you'll copy this thing, if you'll paste on your Chrome, on Google, then you'll get a lot of files containing juicy information. So this is how you can use Google Doc. This is very helpful. Even if I investigate any crime, then in most cases Google Doc play a very vital role. So let me show you some sort of example how you can use. So right now I'm using Google as a default browser and default search engine, sorry. So first example is like, suppose if you have to present something on cybersecurity and you are getting late. So right now creating PPT is very much a headache for you. So what you can do, you can type cyber security and then file type column pptx. Click here. Here you go. So if you click here, PPT will get directly downloaded. If you click here, PPT will get directly downloaded on cyber security. Same cases, now input that you got is in the format of PPT. Click and PPT will get downloaded directly. So this is how it works. Suppose if I remove this thing, then you'll not get PPT directly. Otherwise, now you should have to click anywhere. Let's type cybersecurity PPT. You should have to click here, then you will get redirected to some website, and then you should have to click download PPT, sign up, sign in. This will take a lot of time, but if you use this doc, then this will help you a lot. And if you are smart enough, then you can use this doc for a lot of purposes. If you are a subscriber, then most probably you are a smart person. Now next thing that we are having is ext doc. Okay, so suppose if you want to download the server log, then you can type server log ext column dot log. It will be in log file. So if you click here, a log file will be get downloaded. If you click here, log file will get downloaded. So this is how you can use. If you want in text format, then ext txt. Okay, so if you click here, txt file will get downloaded, as you can see on bottom of my screen, left below here. So this is how it works. Now the next doc that we are having is in text. So suppose if you would like to download something, or if you would like to see something that should include Pakistan in their search. So let's say Pakistan, then type in text or Pakistan. Okay, if you want to search, if you want to get some result that should include Pakistan, then just type in text Pakistan. Okay, so whatever result you will get, each and everything will include Pakistan. Here you go, Pakistan, Pakistan, everywhere Pakistan is written. And they are using a city map, they are just showing this as a part of Pakistan. Anyway, they are always doing this stupid work. So apart from this, this is how it works. If you want Pakistan should be written in this title bar, okay, then what you can do, you can type in title Pakistan. So now the Pakistan will be written into the title bar. Here you can see, here you can see, everywhere Pakistan will be written on the title. If you want to see Pakistan should be written in this URL section, this one, like here you can see Pakistan is not written in URL. Then you will type in URL Pakistan. So now the Pakistan is written into URL section as well. So this is how it works. So I hope you'll use this for the ethical purpose, and believe me, if you master Google Doc, then your life will be very much easier for each and everything. Okay, now this is the correct map. Now the next tool that we are having is Maltego. So we are using a lot of Google Doc, that why it's showing to just verify yourself that you are not a robot. Stairs. Okay, so Maltego is basically very much helpful tool. If you're using Kali Next, if you're using Parrot OS, Maltego will come pre-installed with your system. Like here you can see Maltego. So Maltego is something like this is used for open source intelligence forensics, the people those who are involved in this kind of thing, and this is used for gathering information. Suppose if I'm investigating, let's say email ID, then you'll create a graph on Maltego. It will search everything for you. So let me show you one more thing. Suppose if you're investigating for Ethereum, then it will, if you'll put up your ID, then it will show you a lot of things, like some information associated with Ethereum, your particular Ethereum ID. So there's a plenty of thing. Just visit Maltego, just browse, just download Maltego and use it. It will be very much helpful. If you want a detailed video on Maltego, then just comment down in the comment section. And guys, there are two versions of Maltego. First thing is community, second thing is professional. Community is free for sure, but there is not much feature. And a professional version, like when I bought professional in late 2016 or 17, it was of 80,000 INR, as per I remember. So this is how much it cost. This is very much good tool. There's a lot of people those who are using, so I recommend you. But if you are not having good budget, then there is some more tools that you can use. You can see your OSINT and graphical link analysis too. So in further videos, I'll tell you some tools that you can use in exchange of Maltego as well. But if you're having good system, then I'll always recommend you to use Maltego free version. Now next tool that we are having is recon-ng. Recon-ng, you can download recon-ng from GitHub. Yeah, here you go. So this is a basically framework, okay, that you can run on your Linux system. Like this is a source code. Okay, so this is a tool for open source intelligence gathering tool aimed at reducing the time spent of harvesting information from open sources. So this tool is very much helpful. Let me show you. Yeah. So this is recon-ng. If you're using Parrot and Kali, then again it will come pre-installed with your system. So this is very easy. At first you need to create workspace, okay, and then you can get whatever info you want. If you're looking for subdomain, then you can use this tool. This is like one all in one package. So it's already come with Parrot Kali, and this is also one of the greatest tool used to perform quickly and throughoutly reconnaissance on a remote target. So this website reconnaissance framework was written in Python and include many modules, conveyance function, and interactive help to guide you on how to use it properly. So this is a very simple command-based interface that allows you to run common operations like interacting with a database, run web request, manage API key, or standardize output content. So you can integrate APIs of Soda and much more uh, website applications. So it will just become a Superman for you. It will do everything for you that will be related to information gathering or footprinting. So always use this tool. If you want some additional help, detailed video, comment in the comment section, and there is some more information about it, and you can read it out and use wisely. Now the last tool of this video is the harvester. So the harvester is another great alternative to fetch value information about any subdomain names, virtual host, open ports, and email address of any company website. So this is especially used when you are in the first step of penetration testing against your own local network or against third-party authorized network. Same as previous tool, the harvester is included inside Kali Linux distribution and Parrot. So this is for email subdomain and names harvester OSINT. So this will harvest information about email ID. If you want email ID of particular organization, this will be a very much valuable thing for you. Okay. So the harvester basically use many resources to fetch that data like PGP key server, Bing, Baidu, Yahoo, and Google search engine, and also social network like LinkedIn, Twitter, and Google Play. So it is very useful, guys. I thoroughly recommend you this tool. Use this. First go through with pip install requirement.txt or pip3. Then just go through with the setup file python 3 / setup.py. Before that, just give the permission and your tool will be get launched. So how you can use, just copy the code, go to your desktop, just click here, just open terminal, click git clone, just paste the link that you have copied, press enter, and the tool will create a folder on your desktop, and like whatever path you associate. Right now I'm on home screen, so it will just create a folder and copy all the source code onto the platform. So this is how you can use this particular tool. So guys, I hope you got a lot of things to learn from this video. So guys, I hope you learn a lot of things from this video, and if you learn something new, then just click the thumbs up button, share with your friends, and if you want some more videos on OSINT, like we are having more 15 tool, which is very much helpful for the people those who are into pen testing as I was crime investigation. Then just give your feedback, just give your comment in the comment section, and we'll be bringing this kind of video on daily basis. So thank you for watching this video. Have a great day, have a great time. Jai Hind.